Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 4 of my, I guess we're now the Stern Slavers campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4 Balefire Blues. So we got a couple of things that are going on. We're going to maybe go to war here with the Bloody Army, but in the meantime we're just going all in on this Raiders and the Slavers kind of thing here. Let's see here. Has not completed focus. Round up the troublesome masters. Where's that? Ah, whoops. I was trying to search. Type to search. Here we go. Round up the troublesome masters. Okay, so we can only do this if we haven't done that. Yeah, that's right, because we can do some of this other stuff. The problem is I don't see what it does. Survivalism goes away. That's the slave unions. So getting this would require Fate of the Conspirators, Talon Enforcers. I don't know. Let's just keep coming down here to Masters Supreme. Although maybe... I'm wondering if I should do this to kind of just show you guys the events. Some of the slaves didn't get the memo that the Great Revolt has failed. We'll have to make sure they get notified with a bullet this time. Oh, yeah. That's good. Let's do who runs Philadelphia. The slaves have some very interesting ideas. Perhaps we can employ a work stoppage to help remind Sturm just how crucial slavers are to the city. Okay. Okay. Let's toggle that day-night loop. We've got a few months to go here. Wait, who's the ones that we are... Yeah, no, it's the Bloody Army that we're manually justifying on. So we can't really see them at the moment. Hey, when did one of these guys get captured by the Philadelphia Steel Rangers? When did that happen? Okay. Resource gain, construction speed. Yeah, construction speed. I want to keep jacking that up. The repair as well. Engineering, we're kind of working on that a little bit. It's going to be a while before we can get to radio, but a little reinforced rate shouldn't hurt. Let me look at this music player. Is there anything that might be catchy? Something with words. I've had freaking... Here we go. Yellow Rose of Texas, thank you. I've had Marigold from Amiens stuck in my head all day. It's starting to annoy me. You know the... Da, I love you. Na, 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 na. Right. All you know when just something bores its way into your brain. All was quiet in Philadelphia. The smog was thinner than usual. The gunshots that usually rang out at all times of day had fallen silent, and the factories of Philadelphia lie near abandoned. To the slaves, this was a miracle, an unscheduled day of rest, something that was considered near unthinkable in the harsh world of Philadelphia. To the slavers, this was also a day of merriment. No action, no excitement, and no work to be done. It was a welcome respite from the usual busy life of an employee in Red Eye's empire, Stern's now. Though not all were quite so happy, indeed one griffin in particular was quite the opposite. Very few things went through Stern's mind that were not related to the most painful and brutal way to kill Shackles. He had been the cause of many a problem for her before, but this was crossing a line. She would not stand for this. Across from her sat the stallion himself, just as grimy and vile as always, and around them stood a number of Philadelphia's most elite slavers, all powerful and feared mares and stallions from across Philadelphia. Shackles had presented her his conditions. They were simple. She was to turn over much of Philadelphia's stockpiled equipment to slaver guards to help secure the protection of Philadelphia. In exchange, Shackles would personally ensure every slave in Philadelphia would be hard at work by tomorrow. Refuse, and their vacation would be extended as long as he deemed necessary. Of course, he wished to broadcast these terms and her acceptance of them all across all of Philadelphia for the slavers and talons alike to witness. She knew there was little she could do. Though her griffins were certainly capable, they lacked the sheer numbers necessary to force the slaves and slavers back to work. Shackle's disgusting maw widened into a smile as Stern considered his terms. He knew there was only one way this could go, and Stern knew it too. Soon all of Philadelphia would know that he was their master. The master runs Philadelphia. What is this track? Mainframe fractures. What have we got here? Robot hardness and reliability. I like that. So we have our light robot division here. Let's start getting one of them up and running. Or could we maybe get more than one up and running? We need to do something about our army experience. I'm not sure where I can get a guy, though. These are like aircraft companies. I don't think we have something where we get army experience steadily. At least not. Actually, I think there was something over here. Or no, in the army section. Yeah, army experience gain plus 10%. Oh, but it's not continuous. Time to lynch the Talons. They think they're safe. Oh, they're gonna be wrong. Okay. Superior enemy, huh? You know what? We need to switch these ones over here then. How about these motorized divisions? How many of these can we make? Not too many. This is a problem. Work as needed is done. This gets me in the direction of more monthly population. It's not like we have much anyway. No, the construction speed bonus might be better. Yeah, we're starting to fly through this stuff. %85 additional construction speed right now. That's what happens when you go all in on something. Still, this is a problem. We need to get these scrap robots up and running. Okay. Let's get like right. That's not over the river. Like right here. Pony, perceptive, charismatic, helps with supply consumption. We'll get Gideon. Yeah, so these are supposed to be our better units. Okay, now get training. What's the screen? Inferior enemy. Okay, good. That's what I like to see. A terror against Talons. Newbeak propped himself up against a brick wall and thought back on how it all went so wrong. His patrol was supposed to be routine. They would just do a quick sweep through the outskirts of Philadelphia, check up on the few operations going on out here, and report back. It wouldn't take more than an hour, and they'd be back within Philadelphia proper in no time. Their first stop was nothing more than a simple salvaging operation, putting ponies to use to sift through the ruins of Philadelphia and find anything of potential value. There's rarely any sort of problem with these operations, especially not this close to the wall. Yet when they flew down to the makeshift camp being used to manage this effort, they couldn't find a single soul in sight. Then the shooting began. One round from an anti-machine rifle proved more than enough to splatter the captain's brains across the pavement. From there, it was all chaos. They tried to recover and fight, but before even one of them could get a shot off, half of their griffs were already dead. Late Feather, a lovely chick that had caught his eye for some time, was the first to call for what was left of their patrol to get the cluck out of there. Of course, she was always the next. She was also the next to go down in a spray of bullets. He made sure to take her last words to heart, though, and tried to fly out of there as fast as his wings could carry him. He even made it some distance before a round came flying out of a nearby ruin and hit his wing. Here he was now, lying against an old ruin with an injured wing and likely half a dozen broken bones. As black consumed his vision, his last thoughts would be of his warm bed waiting for him back in Philadelphia, and how much nicer it was than brick and asphalt. Another missing patrol. Where have they all gone? Oh, okay. This is it. Kick Stern out. Stern hasn't been in charge of Philadelphia for some time now. She simply hasn't realized it yet. It's time we transferred most of her duties to loyal slavers. So these areas, though, this is like out here. This is none of the stuff that's... Yeah, it's not the hinterlands that we're going to get demilitarized. So this will not interfere with the war. This is all around here. You know, in the Philadelphia crater. Radioactive waste. 100% chance to get sick. Division attrition plus 5%. Movement cost with this terrain type is times 1.05. We got less than a month to go before the war begins. I don't know if these are going to get trained in time at this rate. Maybe not. Like, this is still faster than if we had kept them in training the other way, but it's simply not going fast enough. Okay, got some more factories open. What do we want to do next? Let's keep improving. Let's improve some more infrastructure out here. I want to try to get everything to at least 5. That should put me at a nice advantage compared to other people in the continent. Get more resources though. No, we're fine on everything for now. Could wait. Actually, never mind. Let's get those resources now. There we go. That'll be the highest priority. Okay. Let's keep making more of these. Oh, no, we don't have the infantry equipment for it. Alright, leave it be. Come on, train. Okay, at least the robots will be ready in time. And you know, when the war, once I have the justification, I don't necessarily have to instantly... I mean, November 23rd, what happened? Did we lose political power at some point? Okay, Chainlink Shrackles has proven himself to be the true master of Philadelphia. Now the city shall be reshaped in his vision. Yeah, so, you know, it could definitely wait a little bit. But it looks like we should be able to crush them pretty easily. Unity has declared war on Glyphmark. The Unity is getting kind of big. I'm wondering if I should worry about them. Industry-wise... Let's see, I don't care about the conversion rate. Conversion speed bonus. What have we got here? Resource gain, efficiency, and energy cell stuff. Let's do a bit of agriculture. Yeah, Unity's definitely worrying me. Your freaky ass leader, goddess thing. You know, I'm gonna write something down because it's really starting to bug me. I don't like the bubble font without the insides being filled. So where's dang it, I had like a pin. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to put the white font on in between episodes. So I'm writing this down. So hopefully I'll remember it. There, it's on the desk. So 15. Hope I don't forget that in 15 minutes. Okay, so there's the new focus tree, the Triumphant Masters. This will get rid of the influence stuff, and we'll just have Triumphant Masters, which increases stability, construction speed, and factory output. We're actually going to hit 100% stability. Aren't we cool? And there's our... Oh, wait, no, I guess we technically don't have the new leader just yet. Alright. I think we could... Are you ready to go? Yep. Okay, cool. And the light robots are at regular, so let's let their org go up a little bit. Okay. And then we should be ready to go. Also, let's start justifying on these guys. I'd rather not have them sitting in my rear. Oh, I need more political power first. We just gotta keep doing some more to fix... Let's see, wait, Warlord Masters. Which one is this? Yeah, promoted former warlords to serve as high-ranking slavers. Get an annex war against whoever controls downtown Philadelphia. Oh, so, wait, what? Oh, yeah, so that would be here, stable tech. Okay, so we're going to be able to get a free war goal here. So we don't need to spend the money. Then we can get cores, then we'll get goals against Dorset, Deep Light, and the Army Depot. So I need to go to the state map mode, I think. Dorset, huh? Where? You know what? I'll look for it later, but it looks like we're going to get a bunch of free stuff, so we don't need to keep manually justifying. Okay, yeah, get that org up. That plan is considered risky. Right now my slave militia seem to be in a better position than the robots. Let's just declare the war. Oh, whoops. There we go. Better. Okay, come on. A little more force attack action. Yes. There we go. We'll be able to pocket the ones here in the corner. And that'll be that. At least for the ones, yeah, we just fill the ones in this pocket. Oh, I forgot to assign my Air Force. Whoops.
Good.
Alright. Nice and easy.
Got that.
And just like that, they're already most of the way toward capitulation. Feather Brush Talons. Where's that at? It's another war. Right here. So these two are at war now. Okay, okay. Let's try to get a cutoff here, south of Bell Grove. Are they not suffering enough from the attrition?
Hoi!
Huh. Okay, well, one or the other of these will fall. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's gonna take only 49 days, but I wonder if there's maybe something else we could do at our time. Land doctrine bonuses. Scrap tanks. Okay, I guess we're not gonna get the thing. Like, I guess the raiders are maxed out already with the loyal raider army. We can't get better than that. I thought we would have still been able to build on that. Shit. Wasteland warfare. Well, then how about we... Let's see, industry stuff is here. Some of this we're going to have to control downtown Philadelphia. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do the No Mercy for the Rangers. I don't think it's gonna take us 2 months to finish this up. Go right there. Oh my gosh, what is that? Did you guys see that fire? This voice acting is really growing on me. That should be it? No. 99% to word capitulation. Alright. So we gotta take, what, one more tile, or do we have to actually take this city?
No, ni kan nicht run.
Really? That'll do it. Yeah, just gonna take that one tile there. Okay, great. Nice and clean.
Ja, dag.
Okay, logistics looking good, and we have a little bit more army XP now, so we can add some more robots. Not too many, but it's a start. Construction speed another 5%, then we can get encryption, that kind of thing. Robotics, let's keep trying to get better stuff. Commercial protection. Trash cans on legs. The sentry bot, is this like the heavy tank? No, let's stick with this line, the thruster robots. Although combat robots could be really fun. Now there's plenty of other things to do. Okay, so we're gonna get bonuses to Wasteland Warfare, so I guess we should go ahead and start this. Strict hierarchy at all times. Great art, by the way. Not one soldier will be out of place. Not one officer will act without confirmation from their superiors. Not one plan will be executed without the direct approval of our leaders. So, looking at this, slave army or factory army. Factory output increases. I think we're going to want factory output for the robots. Okay. Huh. Divisions are still preparing. Okay, so it's not that, like, oh, they say you have a superior enemy, though. This might be a little trickier. What do these slave militias look like? Yeah, they're just militia. Can't afford regular infantry, though. Could switch them to a raider warband. I don't know. Lightbringer has found the Gardens of Equestria. Yeah, this might be a little trickier. Oh, they've got some robots of their own, it looks like. So, why don't we bring these up here? Will they be able to pierce? The Steel Rangers. Let's do... Let's do the 3-part army so we get the land doctor bonus, but more importantly, I want that army experience right now. Grover gear. Division training time goes down. Who cares? Defense could be good. Special forces, nah. LMGs or heavies. So these are all the support things. We do trained mongrels, medical cam. we've already got the saw. Let's see here. What's the difference? Okay, the light machine gun. Okay, production cost is virtually the same. But the heavy capacitor does better piercing, better heart attack. Reliability's worse though, so it's basically, do I want some piercing? I don't think so. I don't think we need that. The light machine gun will do fine. What's this track? Yeah, mainframe fractures. Well, we can go anytime. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's see, are they going to attack me first? Yes, they are. And, oh, they're winning. They're, in fact, winning. That's a problem. Okay, try last stand. Maybe they just got to burn out a little. Oh, this is a problem. That is a real problem. Yep, superior enemies. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made, people. Okay. We need to switch all of these over to the warbands. We got here Gun Nut, Robotics Expert, Gun Nut. Aha! You. Oh, wait a minute. Here's what we do. We attack there. You pin there. We're gonna be able to encircle these divisions here in a second. All too easy. Yep. Got him. There we go, and just like that, we're now going to be able to kill at least a few of their divisions. Now, I don't know how many divisions they have. Anywhere from 6 to 36. Well, that just means nothing to me, doesn't it? I was thinking that, you know, if we can encircle these and then get around behind them. Yeah, it looks like they can't even fill up their own front line. We might be able to just run behind them. So it doesn't matter if they're... So they're pushing forward, but it's kind of like the... you know, it's like you know, somebody thrusts forward with a sharp. It's like there's a sharp steel tip, but it has a wooden shaft. So you just go around the tip of the spear and cut it. I think this could work in theory. I don't know. I don't have a freaking clue. Yeah, this is open. There's so much open here. Yeah, you know what? This just looks worse than it is. Wait a minute. Did they just absorb this, or was there an invasion? There's this here. Oh, they've got more divisions up there. But you know what? It's fine because I've got a bunch of core areas, like my cathedral's way back here. So if I lose Philadelphia, yeah, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Because they're a bad. They don't have these core, do they? No. So let them head north with whatever armies over the river here, and then we're going to. Although that was foolish of me, I should have seen that. Looked for that stream. It's just very rare that you see that across rivers. We'll just take all this. It doesn't matter. Excuse me. Okay, that guy's pulling back. Hear the whirring of the machine. Sick chow. No, not what I was trying to do. Okay, can we get over there? What am I trying? I like that you can see the metropolis of this. It's all urban. Yeah, just all this huge area. Keep this guy pinned. Let the attrition take hold. Alright, we got a pony division there. Okay, you know what? We're just going to have to stop it there. So, anyway, I am Conquering History Games. Thank you very much for joining me. And, ooh, if we can get South End and then the Philadelphia docks, everybody up here will start to starve. So, in the next episode, we're going to try to recover the situation against the Philadelphia contingent and defeat them, which is going to unlock a few different things for me, including industry. And also, then I won't have to worry about that pocket of resistance in my rear. I've already got enough neighbors as it is. Yeah, really, we're going to have to conquer straight through to the Children's State, just for our own safety. You know, we just want to reduce how many nations are on our borders and then we could potentially be attacked with. Conquering History Games, and I'll see you next time.